right, continuing this unboxing of something I got from Drive-Thru RPG. Take a look at the last item inside. And that is a very odd one that just kind of came out of the blue. I'd never heard of it. It is a Dungeons & Dragons module called Earthshaker, and by David Zeb Cook, who was a pretty famous in the day. Adventures for characters levels 18 to 20, so that is some high level stuff. It's got a Clyde Caldwell cover, and I don't even remember exactly why I ordered this, except that my memory of it is I saw a review or something on YouTube and it sounded absolutely bananas. So let's see. Here we are. Into your hands has been thrust a great responsibility, management of a growing domain. It has been a hard winter. Now, with the coming of spring, the populace looks to you for leadership. It will take a careful and generous hand to restore your subjects' confidence. But even as you hold your first courts of the new season, an ominous shadow falls across the land. Earthshaker, wonder of the world, has arrived. Will its arrival be a curse or a blessing? With bold action and skillful diplomacy, you may yet divert disaster. But if you fail, the consequences will certainly be the subject of many a minstrel's tragic song for years to come. Earthshaker includes a complete Dominion setting, new player characters and NPCs, and complete material on one of the greatest marvels of the world, the giant and unstoppable Earthshaker. So essentially, it's like this giant robot is menacing your kingdom, and I think you have the ability to either fight it or use it. And it just sounded so dang weird. And also the print on demand on Drive-Thru was like $4.50 or $5 for a what is this, 24-page module plus some maps. Oh my gosh, this looks nuts. And as I have mentioned in some previous videos, I'm still kicking around. I don't know why. I don't actually see that it is offset, but there's just something that gives me a vibe as though maybe this copy is slightly offset in its printing, but I could be wrong. It seems like it's very low on the page. Yeah. Like, look at the border. There's like more border up top than down bottom. I don't think it's going to cause any kind of problem. It seems to have all the material. Anyway, I've mentioned before that I'm trying to put together a Dungeon Crawl Classics kind of sandboxy kind of game. But one of the big things that's in there is Expedition to the Barrier Peak, which is a very genre-bending thing. So I thought having a few more genre-bending elements could be interesting. I don't know that I would use this, kingdom or whatever that they have given us, but that's some cool art. But I like some of the just weird ideas. And, who knows? Maybe this is what player characters will get into if they actually finish going through Expedition to the Barrier Peak. It is supposed to be for level 18 to 20. Although, I don't know. The more I sort of look at, I think this might be part of my problem with level-based games, generally speaking. But the more I sort of look at the various modules and things for high-level play, the more it seems that most of the time, and I don't know that this is universal, because I do feel like maybe somewhere in D&D's history they put out some stuff that was really very specifically intended for high-level play, making use of what high-level play can do. I believe that's true. I don't know, because I'm not really a big D&D guy, and I don't think I ever played higher than level 3 or 4 in all of the times that I played it. So whatever, I don't know. But it seems like, generally speaking, higher level play usually just means monsters with bigger bags of hit points. And I don't know that there's going to be bigger bags of hit points than a giant thing, but it looks like you actually have to go in and deal with something more than just a slugfest to beat this thing in submission. So I really don't know what higher level play would be. And I think, and I could be wrong on this because, again, I've not played high level play. And in my running of Dungeon Crawl Classics, I think I just had characters reaching level 3. I think like on the cusp of level 3. And I could even be wrong there. It might have just been solidly level 2. So I don't know what the level progression really is like, but if I understand things correctly, the level progression in Dungeon Crawl Classics is roughly 1 level of DCC for 2 levels of D&D. So level 18 to 20 would really be like level 9 and 10 for a Dungeon Crawl Classics. I don't know if that's exactly true, and I definitely feel like Dungeon Crawl Classics is so specifically swingy and bizarre that chances are, if you ever did get to like level 10, I think you're wielding star swords and cutting down gods and ruining space and time. I don't know. So I really don't know. We'll see. I'm going to read it at some point, and if I can rate it for some ideas, great. And if I can't, well, I paid $4.50. I'm sure I'll get some ideas. I'm sure I'll get $4.50 out of this as far as ideas go. So anyway, if you enjoy what I'm doing at all, hey, like and support if you would. Like and subscribe. That's what I'm trying to say. If you want to support me in any way and help me out with picking up some print-on-demands from DriveThruRPG, you could go to my blog, there's a link below, and go through my affiliate link at the bottom of any given blog post, and the affiliate link will take you there. If you buy anything, I get a little bit of a kickback. If you want to support me more directly and help with all the various things that I do, I have the Patreon link below where you can buy me a coffee. And if you want to see me unbox something, make sure you put your name in the message if you do so. But you can check out my Amazon wish list below, where I have, among other things, some Dungeon Crawl Classics modules I'm looking to pick up, and a few RPGs that I would like to look at, and supplements and such like that. Anyway, that's it for me. Take care, and I don't know when the next video I'm going to record is going to be, but since it's going to take so long for this to post, I'll probably have recorded one before you've seen this. So take care.